Hi, my name is Rory Singh. I'm doing a quick review on this new company, a new system based in cryptocurrency MLM niche. It's called Omnia Tech. Okay, hopefully I'm saying it right. It seems to have like 7 different plans where you can get started, guys. Anyways, before I get into this review, a lot of you guys most likely are just have probably I would say most of you have already gone through all this information, like, how much does it cost to get started, and you're just trying to find out, is this a legitimate investment system, or is it some type of uh, well thought up scheme to scam you out of your money? Okay. Before I go any further into this review, I just like to let you know that there's so many people buying into the BS that you can just make money online without doing anything for it, just investing some money and hoping that you're going to make money. I'm going to say most people who do this, who are not wanting to do anything other than put an investment out to make money for yourself, I'm going to say the great majority of people with that mindset are going to make next to nothing or nothing. Okay, most people are going to make $0. I'm not saying Omnia Tech is a scam. I'm just saying if you're out there going from system to system with that idea, hoping to find the right opportunity that's going to work for you without you working it, then you're just wasting your time, my friend. So hopefully you watching this video today are not thinking like that. Okay. Um, Before I get into a more in-depth review of Omnia Tech, there's a link below this video in the description. If you click that, you'll get access to a powerful system where everything's legit, transparent, and it's not only going to give you a money-making opportunity, it's also going to teach you the skills that you would need in order to succeed. Most people who come into this industry, most of the people who make money online are people who sponsor and recruit. But the great majority of people are looking for investment schemes where they could just hopefully invest some money and maybe make some money without sponsoring or recruiting. But I'm just here to tell you guys that there's a better way where you can sponsor and recruit people who you never met outside of your personal circle of influence right now. And this system here, we can teach you how to do just that, as well as give you a very lucrative opportunity to make money for yourself. A real opportunity is not just something with a buy now button or a getting started link, right? A real opportunity is that plus the training and a system that will teach you how to get people to actually buy your stuff, how to position yourself in front of your true target market is what I'm trying to say. You could just get access to that link after watching this video underneath this video. Okay, let's get right back into this Omnia Tech review. Seems like there's 7 plans that you can invest. The starter plan is $100. Then there's the Kickstarter for $500, Light Miner for $1,000. Then there's a Mid Miner for $3,000. Then there's a Strong Miner for $8,500. Then there's a Master Miner for $15,000. And then there's the Elite Miner for $25,000. Okay. So basically, the last 3 would be reserved for people who have money already. Most people who are coming online don't have that much capital. You can always raise capital, but $8,500, $15,000, and $25,000, I guess, would be reserved for people who have big reserves and big savings, and would be more reserved for a heavy-hitting investor. Okay, is what I'm trying to say. You've got 2 ways of earning money with Omnia Tech, and the first one is residual incomes. Residual incomes are paid out based on a binary compensation plan. A binary compensation plan usually works like this. There's in order to qualify for the great majority of binary compensation plans, you would have to go out and find 2 people. Now, the 2 people, once they join this Omnia Tech investment opportunity, they would be placed directly below you, which would create a left and a right leg. Okay. Now there seems to be at the time of doing this video, there doesn't seem to be any level of depth where they're capping it off. It seems like you can go as deep as you possibly can or want to. Okay. So in a binary compensation plan, you'd have left and right legs, so then you'd have two people joining under you, and then you'd have to basically help those two people and get their two people and their two people, and so on and so on. The company's promising that this binary plan is going to be filled with by direct and indirect referrals, meaning that they're promising that you could just make money by just joining, and that the other positions will be filled indirectly through upline sponsorship and maybe company spillover, etc. Okay. So indirect and direct action. Okay. You can also make 10% on recruitment commission. Okay, 10% on the people. If you do choose to, most people most likely are gonna hopefully just come in here and make some money without sponsoring recruiting, right? But the great majority of people who are gonna make money here are the people who are gonna get in when this is new. I'm going to tell you why that's the case in many of these deals, and who know how to sponsor and recruit, and they're going to get a lot of people in on the idea that you don't have to sponsor and recruit, but yet most of them who are going to make most of the money, aside from the system owner, okay, are the leaders who are going to go out there and sponsor and recruit by telling you don't need to sponsor and recruit, okay? But if you want to make money quicker, and what usually happens, guys, is that by the end, eventually as buzz dies down and as the leaders slow down and maybe they find another deal to start sponsoring and recruiting into that, what usually happens is the scheme ends up collapsing. So scheme and scam mean two different things. I'm not saying Omnia Tech is an outright scam. I'm not saying that. Scheme is like a business plan, a well thought up business plan that's designed to make an entrepreneur money, or a bunch of entrepreneurs money. Okay, that's what a scheme does. So when recruitment dies down, the scheme usually collapses, and then people down on the lower levels who came in later have an opportunity to lose a lot of money. Most of the time, people don't get their money back. Okay, and then the system owner either disappears or goes bankrupt, etc. Okay, so another point that I found out was that Omnia Tech seems to be partnered up with a well-known mining company called Genesis Mining, a cryptocurrency mining company called Genesis Mining. Okay, and apparently it's been said that, and if you can go there yourself and you can compare numbers back and forth, it makes more sense to go directly with Genesis Mining than to go with Omnia Tech. Okay, because if you crunch the numbers, it seems like you can get more bang out of your investment dollar by investing directly with Genesis Mining. I don't even know why if that's truly the case. I mean, you got to go out there and check your numbers yourself. This is your money. Do your due diligence. Take time. Make sure all the T's are crossed and all the I's are dotted. So go out there and do that. Do some more research. If you're really going, especially some people are going to put down $25,000 in this opportunity. Okay, and hoping that they can make a return on investment. And hopefully they can keep making a return on investment, because that's the main idea of investing, right? So you need to go down to Genesis Mining and do some more due diligence there, and to see if what I'm saying is the truth. If it makes more sense to go directly with Genesis Mining. So why would they even create Omnia Tech? And it seems like the founder of Genesis Mining is also endorsing Omnia Tech. Is he a friend of the owner? Very questionable. Okay, Okay, so should you join? Should you take your hard? Well, that's only a question. That's only an answer that's something that you can have to answer yourself. It's your hard-earned money. Personally, I wouldn't touch it. What it's sounding like is like a hype. Even though it's based in cryptocurrencies and mining and all that stuff, it seems like an HYIP on top of that. And I've tried a few HYIPs in the past, like 10 years ago. There was an HYIP called, I don't even want to get into that. What I found was the ones that actually work. Usually the government somehow doesn't like this, that regular people have an opportunity just to, invest and make a ton of money, right? And they usually attack them or shut them down somehow. And the ones that they don't attack usually end up shutting down themselves based on recruitment dies down and the whole scheme collapses. So me personally, I wouldn't never touch an HYIP or any kind of, cryptocurrency, all these different systems that keep popping up. I'm not saying it's a scam. If you do what it takes to succeed with this, and I think it'll take more than just joining and more than just investing. I think you'd have to get into sponsoring and recruiting in order to make some serious money with this machine here, this Omnia Tech system. Okay, and as long as it lasts, and as long as they pay out what they promise that they're going to pay you, then I'm going to say it's not a scam. But if it collapses for any reason based on recruitment, or they for some reason they stop paying members, or they never start, or they just close the doors and disappear with a whole bunch of members' money, I'm going to say yes, then it would be a scam. So only time will tell. Me, I personally wouldn't touch it. Okay, I've learned firsthand that in order for me to put money into my own pocket, I had to go out there and learn skills of marketing. Okay, so if you're still here watching this video after 12 minutes, I'm going to say that you're most likely a serious entrepreneur and you're looking for a serious way to make money for yourself. And hopefully you listen to what I told you before. You've got to do something in order to get something. You can't just do nothing and you strike it rich online. There's a lot of people making money online right now. There's some people making millions of dollars online, but what you need to understand is these people have experience. They have found systems that has taught them the right form of marketing education, as well as gave them the tools. So they get tools, training, and they've got traffic and lead generation strategies is what they've learned and mastered. Okay, so if that's you right now, you finally figured out, or you understand fully that in order to make money online for yourself, there's going to be a cost. And if you're still serious, there's a legitimate opportunity. Lower below this video, guys, lower below this video, you can just click a link and you'll get access to a very powerful system that's transparent. You'll find out who's behind the system. We have real opportunities, not just something with a getting started link or buy now button. A real opportunity will teach you how to get targeted traffic so that your web page with the buy now button on your product sale, whatever you're selling, even if it's an affiliate membership, you'll have enough traffic. You'll need a system to teach you to get this traffic, or a system that offers targeted traffic already. And we have all that, guys, lower below this video. Okay, to make a long story short, just click that link. You'll get access to a very powerful system with a legitimate opportunity. It's very transparent and based right in the US of A. Again, my name is Rory Singh from Ontario, Canada. I hope you got some value here today, and you have yourself a good day now.